joining us here at Delafield Quilt Company. Today's tutorial is going to show you how to make flying geese. We're going to use a method that doesn't need any special tools other than a ruler that you would use to cut squares. It can be pretty much any size you have on hand, and 2 pieces of fabric. There are many methods that you can use out there to make flying geese, and also special tools to help make it easier. But today's method is going to be a low waste method. Okay, to start off, we're going to need to figure out what size of the finished flying geese that we want. And then we're going to need to do a little math to add to those numbers. So if your flying geese square, you want a finished one of 3 inches by 6 inches, you're going to want to first figure out what your large square is going to be. So we're going to add 1 1/4 inch to that number. So if it's 6 inches, it's going to be 7 1/4 inch square that we need to make for our main fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a 7 1/4 inch square using my main fabric. I'm going to call this fabric A. So this is my 7 1/4 inch square. So next we need to cut 4 squares. And to figure out the size of these, we're going to take 7/8 and add it on. It's going to be 3 7/8 inch size squares. Okay, so now we have our squares cut, and now the next step is to draw a diagonal line on each of the smaller squares. I'm just going to use a pencil since you're not going to see these lines once I sew them. Okay, so once you have your diagonals drawn, you're going to take 2 of your smaller squares, 1 in the upper corner and 1 in the bottom corner, and make sure that the lines are going this way diagonally. Line them up with the edges of your square, pin them in place. Then we're going to sew a diagonal line 1/4 inch from this pencil line of both sides. Now I have my line sewn on either side of the pencil mark. I'm going to go ahead and cut right on the pencil mark. So once you have this cut, you're going to go ahead and press the seam. You're going to press it towards the little triangle. Once you have it pressed, you're going to take one of the leftover triangles, line it up with the bottom of the main fabric. Make sure the diagonal is going this way. You're going to go ahead and pin it. And then again, you're going to sew 1/4 inch on both sides of the line. So I went ahead and sewed the other one as well, and I made the lines along the pencil line. And now I'm just going to cut each one on that pencil line. So grab your ruler. Now we're going to press again, and we're going to press the seam so that it's towards the smaller triangle for all of these pieces. The last step is to just trim off those little dog ears. And now you have 4 flying geese that didn't take much time nor much fabric. The fabric used today was from the Art Gallery Fabrics. It was the Indie Folk line and also the Pure Elements. Thank you for watching our tutorial today at the Delafield Quilt Company. If you like our video, please like it and subscribe. Have a great day.